I've been lately thinking about my life's time, all the things I've done and how it's been. I can't help believing in my own mind. I know I'm gonna hate to see it end. I've seen a lot of sunshine, slept out in the rain, spent a night or two on my own. I've known my latest pleasures, had myself some friends, spent a time or two in my own home. I have to say it now, it's been a good life all in all. It's really fine to have a chance to hang around and lie there by the fire and watch the evening tide while my old friends, my old lady, sitting past the pipe around. Talk of poems and prayers, promises, things that we believe in. How sweet it is to love someone, how right it is to care. How long it's been since yesterday. What about tomorrow? What about our dreams and all the memories we share? The days that pass so quickly now, the nights are seldom long. Time around me whispers when it's cold. Changes somehow frighten me, still I have to smile. Turns me on to think of growing old. For though my life's been good to me, still so much to do, so many things my mind has never known. I'd like to raise a family, like to sail away, dance across the mountains on the moon. I have to say it now, it's been a good life all in all. It's really fine to have a chance to hang around, lie there by the fire and watch the evening tide while my old friends, my old ladies, sitting past the pipe around. Talk of poems and prayers and promises, things that we believe in. How long it is to love someone, how right it is to care. How long it's been since yesterday. What about tomorrow? What about our dreams and all the memories we share? There you go.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that was obviously John Denver, but this is Now Mine. Just bear with me and I'll put it back into... Okay, this one's called Come Summer, and it's an original, not long been written. And you know someone might have told you, someone might have let you know, you could never be a part of me, that I would always have to go. that I'm leading you on. Should have told you all along, but your love, it just guided me on. Come the summer, I'll be gone. And so here you go. I'll put on my deep voice. Big iron lady, 40 tons of steam, driving down the south coast, white and lacy steam. She's a big iron lady for a big train driving man. 290 miles an hour, tame the lady if you can. Iron lady, shovel on the coal, open up the throttle, watch that woman roll. She's a big iron lady, going south to New Orleans. Takes a mighty big train, man, to tame the woman and her knee. I can see her driving down that great band of steam, thunder, oil and steam from those great iron wheels. She's a big iron engine lady, going southbound through the night. Watch that woman rolling up and pull right out of sight. Queen of southern queens, fastest lady freight train going south to New Orleans. She's a big iron lady for a big train driving man. 290 miles an hour, tame the lady if you can. Big iron lady, 40 tons of steam, driving down the south coast, white and lacy steam. She's a big iron lady for a big train driving man. 290 miles an hour, tame the lady if you can. Okay, big iron lady. How are we doing for time? I got lots of time, damn it, crikey. Okay, switch guitars. Sorry if this goes bang. Okay, so you probably noticed, those that know about guitars, that was a Taylor 714 BRZ, which is absolutely beautiful. I've only had it about a month or so. It cost about, I don't know, $3,500 or something, but it's worth it. This one cost $200, handmade in Belgium, but it's just as sweet. So this is a song that I mentioned Sue Skinner from Double Measure, and she's on holiday, vacation as you call it, at the moment. So she gives her apologies, but I hope she's watching in. Hi Sue, if you are. And she wrote this one. She lives, or lives in a place called the Forest of Dean, which is just across the River Severn. So it's almost into Wales, if anybody knows where Wales is. And she used to live in the forest there, and she's written some fantastic songs. It's a pleasure to be singing with her. And she's been in the top sort of podium on the UK songwriting, folk songwriting competitions. She's got a beautiful voice as well. So hopefully next time you'll hear. But I stole this song from her because I love it so much. And it's a song about a miner. It's called In the Place Where the Lost Things Are. She lived in the forest where the trees grew high. Her daddy was a miner and she never knew why. He was brave and clever, should have stayed in school. But now he lives by the company rules. You will find his heart, you will find his soul in the place where the lost things are. She ran away with a collier's son. Just 17, she needed some fun. They hid in the forest and they drank from the well, where the devil and his son were creating hell. You will find their hearts, you will find their souls in the place where the lost things are. With eyes on each other, two lovers teased. They played and they danced and they rolled in the leaves. They turned, never sensed any danger, never knew any fear. Then the devil said, I smell angels near. You will find their hearts, you will find their souls, the place where the lost things are. Well, the boy and the devil commenced to fight. Their blood ran hot in the dawning light. She screamed, my God, he's killed you, my dear. And the devil said, son, your bride lies here. You will find their hearts, you will find their souls, the place where the lost things are. Cold in the blood-red well, two lovers lost, condemned to hell. The miner cries, she's dead and cold. Dear God, redeem a precious soul. You will find her heart, you will find her soul, the place where the lost things are. You will find her heart, you will find her soul, the place where the lost things are. In the place where the lost things are. In the place where the lost things are. Okay, so that was Sue Skinner's song in double measure. Let's switch back. So sorry for the noises. Okay, I'm racing through these. I'm going to do, I hope you don't mind, but I just love Johnny Cash. I was saying to Harry in the sound check that we did a day or so ago, I was weaned on country music, and I have, I think, every track that Hank Snow ever put down on my MP3 collection. And I love Marty Robbins and Johnny Cash. I sort of wish I could play guitar like Hank Snow and sing like Marty Robbins and have the soul of Johnny Cash. That they really are fantastic, and maybe a bit of Hank Williams in there as well. All great people. So this is one that is not always so famous from Johnny Cash, but he made a lovely version of it. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed beneath the town hall light. There were a few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer ran a lot like me. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wave. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. I'd been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black vein. She visits my grave when the night winds wane. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold is high and eternity is near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind moans in a long black veil, she cries all my bones. She walks these hills in a long black vein. She visits my grave when the night winds wane. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Long Black Veil, beautiful song. Okay. Time for two more, I think, if I got it right. I just love Willie Nelson, and he's a hard act to sort of sing and cover, but I'm going to have a go. Always on My Mind. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me, your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. on my mind. Okay, I hope you like that one. So I'm going to end up on one that's I'm very proud of,
Trevor,
I have to say. And
can you hear me?
yeah, I can. Sorry.
We lost our Facebook feed for about 10 minutes, and I think you should go for an extra 15, and we'll go till like 2:15. Is that all right, Michael? What do you think?
Oh, it's always nice to listen, Trevor.
Can you do another 15 minutes?
I haven't got more songs, so
Well, you can repeat those last 10 minutes. You can repeat some of those last 2 or 3 that you did, because I don't think it went to Facebook.
right.
Now, if you want, I will be recording that live on my computer, and I can post it later. I can post your complete show. But if you want to do those other 2 songs, you got some people that didn't hear them.
If you're going to post it later, Harry, I'm just as comfortable to do that later.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it that way then. Yeah.
That keeps the continuity going, doesn't it? And it keeps Michael set up ready as well.
That's fine. I apologize. For some reason, the Facebook feed was dropped for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Okay. As long as you could hear it, Harry, that's all that matters.
Yeah, we got it. You're doing a great job. Everyone loves your music. We'll have you back. We'll have you back.
Okay, thank you.
Soon. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting, but
yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
okay, so Michael has heard this one. This is the song I did in Douglas Corner Cafe, Michael. It may be a bit more polished now. I don't know. Anyway, so it's my daughter now lives in Nashville. She got married to a guy in Nashville, Tim, great guy, and we went over for the wedding. She got married in Nashville. My wife actually did the wedding, which is so special. And after the party of the wedding, we sat out and we drank moonshine, and we got and the Fireflies came out when it started getting dark, and I captured the whole evening in this song, which is called Fireflies. So here we go. Tennessee is calling, Nashville wants me home. The fireflies are waiting, moonshine's all alone. The plane's in from Atlanta, only an hour away. Nashville, you are calling me, this time I'm gonna stay. Fireflies, will you dance for me? Moonshine, will you sing? The jar is open, ready for the magic that you bring. Groundhogs sit and wait for me, they know I'm coming home. Rocket red cardinals take to the sky to guide my way back home. Old hickory, get the fire on, I'm cold through to the bone. Nashville, you are calling me, I'm on my way back home. Fireflies, will you dance for me? Will you do your magic thing? Moonshine, will you wait for me? Moonshine, will you sing? She stands there waiting, smile upon her face, French dress and perfume, fine and fancy lace. Her hair is free and flowing, almost down to her waist. Tonight is something special in her embrace. Fireflies, will you dance for me? Will you do your magic thing? Moonshine, will you wait for me? Moonshine, will you sing? Fireflies. I'll sit and drink my moonshine out there on the porch and watch the magic fireflies. Each one has a torch. The thunder claps into the night. Moonshine sings a tune. Lit only by the lightning strikes the glimmer of the moon. Fireflies, will you dance for me? Will you do your magic thing? Moonshine, will you wait for me? Moonshine, will you sing? Tennessee is calling, Nashville wants me home. The fireflies are waiting, moonshine's all alone. The plane's in from Atlanta, only an hour away. Nashville, you are calling me, this time I'm gonna stay. Fireflies, will you dance for me? Will you do your magic thing? Moonshine, will you wait for me? Moonshine, will you sing?
So thank you, Harry. It's just made my dream to come and sing to America. I've been planning all my life, and it's come true tonight. So thank you, Harry.
Well, thank you, Trevor. Just think, you might be discovered today. You know, you might have just got discovered. You know, but we appreciate it. We love your music and everything, and we're gonna have you back. And I'm